which I think that's what makes people human, And I think that's why so many fans like her, because the other guys are gods and they're not weak unless you prove it to them, But this one, Wonder Woman makes herself vulnerable, which makes her more human. So I think that's what's unique about ours.
In terms of green, make like this project will get green light behind the scenes.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Like the film that is gonna get like green light, be produced and everything. So it's like the whole Wonder Woman approach.
Yeah,
contributed to
that's been cool. And I think that more people are recognizing how cool of a character this is. She's probably the most human out of all the DC superheroes, And it doesn't have anything to do with the level of strength that she has. She allows herself to be put in situations that Superman can never enter into. You know what I mean? And it gets her in trouble, but at the same time, you can see these really deep, awesome qualities about her, but yeah, you're absolutely right. That does help contribute to the overall, bringing this woman to the screen as much as possible.
How do you see your character develop more in this film than the previous one?
I think just seeing her, in this one, she's more of she takes on more of a mentor role, which I think is cool. Wonder Woman is a mentor, to this young lady. But then also she makes mistakes, and they are devastating, And how does she recover from this? And her thing is I'm gonna recover by saying how weak I am, by saying that I need help, that I can't do it. And we put her in a really tight spot. I can't wait till you guys gonna watch it later. I think they do the viewing here. Yeah, I'm interested to see what everybody thinks because it's how's she gonna come out of this? And I think that's Superman. You never have to ask that question. Who else is gonna die that he's gonna feel sorry for?
Yeah.
But for her, it's man, she caused this, so now what's she gonna do? So I think that aspect is those are the vulnerabilities I think that are amazing.
What are some of the challenges that you might come up with, directing animation?
Yeah, there's a lot. And then this one, I was a co-director with Sam. Sam Lewis is my mentor. We worked together on a lot of stuff. I was on Killing Joke, and then I moved my way up the line from there. With Sam kicking the crap out of me every step of the way. So when I was on this, I was wrapping up Hush. I directed Hush.
Okay.
Sorry. So they brought me in and was can you help out? Sam's going to be doing a lot of other stuff. And I'm cool. And just knowing that I have more of a voice as a director rather than Sam's head of story or a storyboard supervisor is saying no, I feel it should be this. That was a huge challenge. But also staying on schedule, keeping everything on track. I didn't get a whole lot of say in the story. The story was done by the time I jumped on. So wrangling all our storyboards together and saying here's what we're gonna do. But also sharing that voice with Sam. We had to be on the same page. And then staying on budget and schedule. Those were always the two things.
Yeah, right.
I think those were the hardest parts, But a lot of fun, man. We had been putting together a crew since all these movies all melt together in my head. I think that right after Death of Superman, we were this is our crew going forward, and then keeping everybody's morale up. After Justice League versus Fatal 5, you guys see that one? That was a lot of fun. I think it just came out a few months ago, but after that one, everybody was that was a really hard movie, so I had to get everybody's energy back up to do Hush. Then right after Hush, we did this one. So those things are kind of difficult, when everybody's tired, hey guys, we're starting a new really hard-ass Wonder Woman movie, so those are some of the challenges.
What makes this movie special compared to the other ones you worked on? Because you're doing so many back-to-back, it's probably you all have the different thing that pulls in.
Yeah, I think everybody loves drawing her, because she is a badass. She fights imagine a really super powerful Roman gladiator.
Yeah.
That's how she fights, So she can do close quarter combat. She can fight with a sword. She got a shield. She can fly. So drawing her beating the hell out of people was a lot of fun, And then her acting, she's got a very beautiful face. Phil Barassa didn't do this movie, but we kind of take our design cues from a lot of his stuff. So drawing her face is very beautiful. You know, it's a lot of fun to do. You know, everybody loves drawing her. You know, and then I love working with Rosario. So
Of course,
it's a lot of fun.
One thing that really caught my eye from the trailer was her costume.
Yeah. We changed it a little, didn't we?
I liked it. It was a good look.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was one of the best days ever because Choi, one of our character designers, he worked on this. There was a lot of James is a ridiculous character designer. He's amazing. But all of the designs were laid out in front of us, and all of her designs, I was like, dude, I want all of these. I want to do all of these. So it was a lot of fun. The little changes that we made, you know, we keep all that stuff in mind. A lot of it is economy for animation. We don't want to put thousands of lines on a character, you know.
Of course, yeah.
Phil Barassa, he will wear our animators down because he puts design. I don't know how they do Young Justice with him as well, but he's like, I am not going to shirk my quality, you know, because they can't do it, you know. But we had to really think about line equality, you know, or economy in this movie, just because we were so behind. So a lot of the design comes from how can we simplify it but keep it beautiful. When you take lines out, man, it's gorgeous. It's really cool, yeah.
So when it comes to those like decisions, I know you're co-directing, but does one person typically like where you had to make those hard decisions and kind of like those hard calls?
Yes, sometimes when it comes, like I said, James is really particular about his design. Sometimes I'll be like, James, in Act 2, she's gonna do this thing here and then she'll fall and this thing breaks off. I don't know if we can have that thing there. Maybe we should do a thing. He'll be like, oh yeah, it's right. Because once I get the script, I dream about it.
Yeah.
You know? So that's sort of our job as directors, is to keep our brains on those levels. Like she's gonna do something, her costume, something's gonna happen. She has to change it. Like Hush, he changed his costume.
Yeah.
You got to keep that stuff in mind, you know. So, but he's gonna get the last say on like, what her costume will be.
Yeah.
And then if it's really hard or something breaks, we try not to laugh too hard. We told you, should have did that thing.
So you've gone over the hardest parts of working on it.
Yeah.
But were there any really fun, memorable moments, like the costume that you can recall?
Yeah. I boarded a scene where she's in Themyscira and she's leaving. That was a lot of fun. I built this gigantic 3D background for this area where they are. That was cool. Directing some of the fights, Jake Castorena, who he directed Batman Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, he's one of our board artists. I love when I get to work with Jake because he's a monster fight choreographer, which that movie you can see.
Yeah.
And he boarded this fight between Wonder Woman and Cheetah that was fantastic. It was amazing. I mean, it was a lot of stuff we had to take out. We're like, they're not going to animate her hands doing that, bro. They're just not going to. But working with him on that scene was a blast. Yeah. When you get to like, here, take this fight scene and go crazy. So a lot of our, Elsa Garagaga, she's also a director. She boarded a lot of my fight scenes in Hush. All the Nightwing fight scenes, she did those in Hush. But she did a bunch of fights in here. That was cool. Act 3 in this movie is gigantic. It's huge. That was a lot of fun, but it was equally as difficult. So the two parts, trying to figure out how the hell are we going to do this? And we made this giant character way too giant. Had to go back in and shrink her down. That was hard as hell. So I think you're saying 1 minute. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun, but you know, it's equally as difficult.
There was a split that I saw that the scene takes place somewhere in the Middle East, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Can you share where in the world?
Nope.
No, not specifically, but like in general.
No, we tried to keep it general. We tried to keep it like it's in the Middle East. You know what I mean? It's funny when we were doing the voice record with the actor, and this guy he's like a day player in voice. I wish I had his life because he comes in for 10 minutes and makes a ton of money. But when we were first recording it, Sam and I thought it was in South America. So he was doing this Latin accent. And James came in and was like, no, it's the Middle East. He immediately switched and did this Middle East. He was sick, had the flu. Did this Middle East accent, 1 or 2 takes for every one of his lines, and he was out. It was amazing. So, but we try to keep that nondescript. You know what I mean? Because the location wasn't really the story. It's about what's going on. But that scene is cool. You'll like that.
And it's a real life place?
No, it wasn't. I actually built the model that place. I do a lot of background design that now hand it to the pros. these guys were a monster, BG. But they love it when I'm on a movie because I'll do the rough design and then I'll hand it over. But I didn't base it off of anywhere. That's how I know it's not a script. So. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.